Hello everybody, it is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Clownery at its finest video. This part of the video was submitted by my buddy, Manny McCrone669. He's a good guy, he really is a Frenchman, but he's really not the president of France. Manny, you're hilarious, you're awesome. So, I'm going to start off by basically getting to the point, like, right off the bat here. To the disconnecting family members, like, do us chainsaw players a favor and uninstall the game. You get that? Just in case I didn't make myself clear the first time, uninstall the game. Case in point, these two dweebs who have clocked in on Family House, which is a very family-oriented map, and it's personally my favorite map to play as. Not because it's easy or anything, but because I am a fan of the film and I like how they did the house. I think it's really, really cool. And as you see there, the sissy is running around and they are doing some things. So what would entice some of these killers to start playing and then go to quit? So now you've ditched poor Manny here all alone. So why didn't you just, if it was to escape the lobby dodging penalty, why not just leave right when the match started? Not stay in for 30 or 40 seconds or even a couple of minutes and then decide to leave? And, like, as it looks like Manny, he's just letting everybody go here. Which is, it's obvious, he's not even tapping the grapple button. Like, you don't know the person, like, you're playing with, and in Manny's defense here, like, he does go to college, and he works, and lives, I hope this is alright that I'm saying this, but, like, he shares a console, and the game has been out for about a year, close to a year. And he still isn't level 30, so that shows how much time he has to play this game. And two killers just disconnect for whatever reason. Like, okay, it might be that you've lost connection because this game is so buggy that it is possible. But the amount of killers disconnecting now as opposed to a couple of months ago, like, it has gotten out of hand. And this is coming from a family main. Like, you are... people who disconnect, especially, like the killers mostly, you're killing this game off. If that's what you want to accomplish, then, like, I guess keep doing what you're doing. Because, like, you're going to kill it off. Nobody's going to want to play a solo killer anymore. It's obvious, man. He's just letting him go. Like, you're costing him points. I would be ticked if I only had like an hour to play this, and this is the match I got. Especially a lot of times players on both sides have to wait and wait and wait to get into a match. And this is, you know, the match you get. So, Manny, you're a good guy for at least playing it out, and it doesn't look like the victims are bullying you in any way, shape, or form. Or, I mean, personally, I would have done everything I could to try to get some trophies I don't have. Or maybe they have them, or maybe they just want, you know, their escape points, but... okay, they all escaped. They all didn't stand there trolling, but... speaking of disconnecting family members... here's another example of a doink clown dweeb. This is me now, on Nancy's house. And as you see behind me, there was a sissy. Now the match has just started, and I am going to go and lock the front gate. And then turn around and lock the main door to Nancy's house. And this person that I am speaking to, this TVT individual, that's TTV individual, is actually very nice and a very decent player. And I noticed something was off here when it looked like the sissy had tried to slam that door on my face and knock me over. And there again. And kind of got befuddled there, so like, you know, now I got to relock it. I thought, okay, that could have been a mistake. Maybe she was just standing there to see if I was going to padlock that door, or even though the padlock was kind of like already there, like she kind of knew what I was doing. At this point, though, I knew something, that this person was a geek. Now, right here, I'm running for this door, and she tries to slam it on me. And then I basically let this random Johnny in on what's going on here, that this sissy is doing absolutely nothing but screwing around and trying to door slam her own teammate. So another example of a person who is locked in as killer and is just pretty much screwing this game up. Do you think any family mains are going to want to ever play with you if this is how you play? So I'm just going to let this play out. And I believe the generator got turned off. And I am on my way out there. So what the Johnny has told me now is that the sissy is standing at the bottom of the driveway and letting the victims walk by her. Not swinging at them, not attempting to attack them in any way, shape, or form. Doing nothing to try to stop them. So we basically have no chance here. And I'm just not quite sure why the Ana just doesn't run through the gate. Like, just go. And victim mains who do that, like, I'm ticked off at the DC. Then there is right there the disconnecting family member who conveniently disconnected as soon as a couple of people escaped. And to this Johnny's credit, like, we stuck with it, and he did get that Duncan. That's it. And well, we got 2, so which I consider that a draw. I mean, 1 did bleed out, but we did damage them enough to get them to die. I get so sidetracked on things I'm talking about. But if you see here in the bottom right-hand corner, the Johnny has said, "Ready up." Okay, we're readied up. We're ready to go. So, you know, what happens? Okay, plays for about 5 minutes and then disconnects on us after saying "ready up." And as you can tell, how that he obviously was playing for a while, because we got Grandpa up at level 1 already, and they're going for gates and such. But yeah, I don't know. All I'm gonna say is it's now like, you know, family mains that are doing this. You are killing this game off, and it's not funny anymore. Like, do us all a favor. Like, again, I've said it a couple of times now. Delete Texas Chainsaw Massacre and go do something else. And leave the game to the people who do wish to play it, no matter what map it is, what character you have to be. It's a video game. You're not always going to get your way. You're not always going to get a kill. You're not always going to get 4 kills, and you're not always going to get every victim in the lobby. Some matches are good, some matches are bad, some matches are a draw. Take it and shut up about it. Whether you're good, bad, or mediocre. And I'm just going to end this video by showing a few funny things like that, for example. Or this Leland here who decides to teabag my friend Shannon when she was sissy. Okay, we're really not the people you should be teabagging. So, okay, Leland, you like to teabag sissy, huh? Okay, well, just make sure you know where to step and where to not step when after you teabag somebody, because that will happen. Stuff like that. Or how about an Anna on Family House? You have a clear path to escape. And my friend Shannon is the hitchhiker here. You've got a clear path to escape. Hitchhiker runs out of stamina. Like, why don't you just go? Just go. Just keep running. Just go. And no, you have to initiate one more grapple, don't you? Just one more, and it costs you. Like on today's episode of Just Leave, like, why don't you just go? Just leave. So we got a huge problem with the disconnecting killers. It's, some people who do this crap too, you can have a bit of a problem with. Or, like, how about, a teammate that throws you right under the bus, like, an Anna here. And the Connie. So you get the Connie to, break the gas station lock for you with her ability. And then, I don't know what you do. I don't know, slam the door in your own teammate's face. And then get her killed. Let's watch that one back one more time. Oh, okay. Or how about a Leland who likes to throw his teammate under the bus? Oh dear. Let's see that one again. Okay. And because Leland door slammed the Julie is... I don't know. Just some funny mishaps like that while I talk about disconnecting family members. Or get a player such as this, who is the second to last victim. And I know they're out here because I've already spotted them. And this was another match with Shannon and Chad, and this goes way back. So you know how long I've been holding on to this footage for? Because you can still see people who's in a party and who's not. I know he's out here. He's moving around, but I do spot him. I mean, there wasn't really anything funny about this stuff. It's just, you don't want to hear me talking, so I'd at least throw some footage in, right? So this Leland is behind that blue car over there. Clearly made himself visible. That's why I put the 2 traps down at the doors there at the generator exit, because what I'm going to do is I'm calling for backup. And I'm pretending, like I didn't see this guy. And I'm just going to wait for the Leatherface to get here. So just in case the Leland decides to run, maybe run back through the slaughterhouse area there, or the generator area, he's going to step in a trap. So we're going to wait, and we're going to wait. And Hitchhiker's going to cut his hand with his own good knife. And and we're going to keep waiting and keep waiting and keep waiting and keep waiting.
Don't tell me you're going to keep waiting.
Well, I'm going to keep waiting and keep waiting. And keep waiting. And here comes my backup. My backup's coming, and okay, yeah, he's over there. He's over there behind the car. He's over there behind the car. And I quit. I give up. I'm not gonna escape. They found me. I can't take it. So it's both sides, really, but disconnecting family members now who do this crap when the match starts. Like, if you don't want to wait 3 minutes to back out of a lobby, like you've got some serious patience issues. Like really, you need to delete this game like now, please, please and thank you. This video has gone on for a good 15 minutes now. I'm going to end it with this clip. This Leland had all the time in the world to go. The battery was off and the gate was open, and okay, I'll try to get one of them at least. No, this was ages ago. Chase the Sunny down, okay. Chase the Sunny, okay, he's gonna alright, let's go back and try to do something with that battery. And as you see, there's a Leland still there. Oh, he's just got to throw in that body check. And about a minute or so goes by, so I'm going to go turn this battery back on. You did see how close to that exit Leland was, so why didn't he just go? Oh, now he's going to try to go. Now he's going to try to go. Well, why didn't you go when the battery was off? Well, see, now the battery's turned back on. What are you going to do? Where are you going, Leland? Where are you going? And you're dead. So the final message to these disconnecting, throw your teammate under the bus killers, please uninstall Chainsaw, or you're not going to have a game left to disconnect from. Have a good day, everybody.